Hi, this is Living Life Like Jordan, and I'm Jordan. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a story time for y'all, and it's going to be very crazy. Like, it's probably not going to be that long, but it's literally about me not stalking, but stalking my teacher, and crazy stuff happened, and I'm going to tell you the reason why and everything, so continue watching.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Okay, so this is the story about when my teacher was running away from me, basically. Okay, so this was 2010, freshman year, and this is not gonna be a long story. So basically, this teacher, she was my Italian teacher. If you went to high school with me, you know who I'm talking about. My freshman year, oh my gosh, I hated her. I hated her so much. I hated her. Like, literally, every day I would literally, like, be like, I'm out. I don't even know, like, I really didn't pass. Like, I got like a, for some reason, I would get F's during the marking period, but some reason I still passed. Because I never did her work. And I was never in her class. Because I kept leaving because I hated her. She was cool for like the first 5 days. And then like I literally did not like her. Like I despised her. Like she would just call my name all the time. Did I raise my hand? No. Then when I did raise my hand, she didn't want to answer me. And it's just like, ugh, I hate you so much. So basically, my freshman year, she did not like me, like at all. Like it was so bad. Like it was to the point where literally she would just, the moment I walked in, just give me my work and be like, okay, go to where you go. Because I literally like got notes from one of my favorite teachers, rest in peace, Miss J, Miss Janica. We miss you a lot. She gave me notes. I literally had a note from her stating that every time I had to be in that period, I can go to her office. And that's what I did. Like, she just sent me there. And me and Miss J, we would be good. And we would have so much fun, talk about stuff, everything. And she knew my mom, so what's better? And her, I knew her family. I knew her grandsons. I went to school with them. I didn't like know them like it was years since I've seen them, but like I went to elementary school with her grandchildren, and her daughter-in-law was one of my teachers. So what a coincidence, right? So basically what happened was, one day I was in her class and it was one of my friends. Then I got in trouble for someone else, like crazy. Like, and it's crazy because like I want to see like if she's like the person that I'm about to say, I'm not going to say her name, but like I want to see like, does she remember this? But I don't think she does. She probably doesn't. I do because I'm the one that got in trouble for it. So we were in her class, and there was this boy, and he was charging his phone, and my friend wanted to charge her phone. And this is at the time where like batteries came out of phones, 2010. So she had the same type of phone battery that he did. So she gave him her battery to charge. So then when he gave it back, her phone will be charged. So she had went somewhere. I think she went to like the bathroom or somewhere. And when it was done, he was like, oh, can you give this to her? And I was like, okay. And I grabbed it. And the teacher would have say, why are y'all passing electronics? One, it's a battery, girl. It's a battery. What am I doing with a battery? It was a battery. And I was like, it's not mine. And she was just like, and she kicked me out. And I was just like, wow, whatever. So the following day, I come into school. Yeah, this is not going to be a long story. The following day, I come into school, and I get called to the main office, and I'm talking to one of who was she at the time? Because I don't even like her ass either. She was like, at the time, I think she might have been like assistant principal or something. I don't know. She got deducted a lot. She's not even there no more, I think. Thank goodness. Like, I do not like her. I never did. So she was telling me like that the teacher wrote me up and I was getting suspended. What? For what? For playing with electronics in her class. And then there was like other stuff added that was like old. I was like, oh no. Oh no. No. So, I don't remember how I I think it might have been like lunchtime or something. And she was just like, finish out the day. Because like, who was about to come and get me? Nobody. So I just remember still being there after having that conversation with her. And I went and was walking the hallway looking for her. I went to her room. I went to every teacher I know. Do you know where she's at? Do you know where she's at? Do you know where she's at? And apparently, people were telling her, like everyone in the school knew I was looking for her. She was running from me, apparently. Like, she knew I was coming for her. She knew. Because when she seen me, she like tried to like go into another. I'm like, nah, bitch, nah, get your ass. No. So, I don't know why she was running. Like, what am I about to like hit you? Like, you're a teacher. Like, I'm about to have a conversation with you. Like, why would you do that? So, I literally like a good 10, 15 minutes, I'm looking for this lady. All around the school. And our school wasn't like really big, but it was big enough. If y'all went to my high school, y'all know it wasn't that tiny. It was a good amount. Definitely when you're looking for somebody, you could be looking for them over in this section, but they in this section. So then you going through this section, and then they end up in this section. Then you go, like, yeah. It is hard to find somebody if they don't stay still. So I finally found her. She was in, I know exactly where she was at. When I found her, like, I still remember exactly where she was at. She was in the English pod. And she was at, shout out to Miss L. I'm not going to say your last name, but my English teacher. She was talking to her, and they saw me coming, and their face was like, oh shit. And she like tried to like act all like, what do you want? Like, don't, what do you want me? You're trying to write me up for nothing. And she was like, why are you looking for me? So you knew I was looking for you. Miss L closed her door and kept staying in her room. She had me. She knew I was crazy. Like, that's my baby though. Romeo and Juliet's still my favorite movie. I watch it all the time. Love that movie. But she literally was hiding from me. Like, she's talking about, why are you looking for me? So you knew I was looking for you, and you're not gonna, you're gonna like just keep moving like I'm not looking for you? She was like, what is there to talk about? You were playing with electronics in my class, and I told you not to. One, that's a lie. So I like straight cussed her out. And then the assistant principal, I guess, heard that I was looking for her and that I found her. And she came to where we was at, and she was like, what are you doing? Da, 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 da. Started snapping on me, and I'm like, no, like, you're not going to sit here and write me up for something I didn't do. Like, and she was like, well, now you're definitely suspended. You're definitely suspended for longer because now you're sitting here, like, stalking a teacher to cuss her out. And I'm just like, well, I'll take that. At least I did something. But you was writing me up for nothing. So, yup, okay, I'll take that good week. It was only supposed to be like 2 days and ended up being a week. But that week was awesome. Didn't have to deal with her ass. Like, the fuck. But that's exactly what happened. But the crazy thing is, I had her for sophomore year, too. We still didn't get along, but we got along a little bit better. Junior year, I didn't have her. Senior year, I didn't have her. And she was awesome. We were good. We were good. We both realized that our relationship could not be a close one. Like, if I'm in her class, it's not going to work. If she's my teacher, it's not going to work. But being distant, we got along. It worked once I wasn't in her class. She was cool as shit after that. But I can't believe that even happened. Like, hilarious. So that is my story of how a teacher ran from me. I got suspended for stalking her because she lied. So have a nice night. Like, subscribe, comment below, and watch my videos, share my videos, and thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.